What is going on? Hope you're all doing well tonight. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce a project that's a little bit different from what you're used to. It's not Jasmy, it's not Internet Computer, but this is a project that needs some relentless exposure. This project is different from all other blockchains. What sets this project apart from others is how rare the blockchain is built. The design is built in a way where you can actually run this chain with only 22 kilobytes. What makes that very significant and unique and different from other projects is you could actually run this blockchain from a smartphone device. So without further ado, let's get into MINA Protocol. This is, I believe, one of the best cryptocurrencies that's undervalued and basically on the sidelines and has not been looked at, guys. So let's take a look at it and let's explore MINA Protocol. So MINA Protocol is set apart from other cryptocurrencies because of a clear value based on the design of the blockchain. That means that they're bringing something to the table that's way different than other blockchains. This is important when investing in crypto. You want to look at projects that are doing something different from all other projects. MINA was created and designed essentially out of the United States. What's cool about the design is that MINA was built by Evan Shapiro and Isaac Meckler, who created essentially a lightweight blockchain known to be the lightest in all crypto blockchains. That's what's significant about the light part of it, is that it's so small that it's only 22 kilobytes, guys. And this project has massive potential. So what does that mean? What does that mean when it comes to the blockchain is being so small that it can be ran on a smartphone? Well, if we dig deep into this blockchain, right, the chain works on a technology basically called ZK snarks, which are essentially ZK knowledge. So ZK knowledge is a verification process that verifies transactions. So what boosts the ZK knowledge process is the integration of ZK snarks. And what that does is, instead of gathering and collecting whole data information and transactions, it essentially takes snapshots to essentially verify information. So imagine, if you will, instead of telling a whole story, you're taking snapshots of key points that bring the story together. Okay, so what does this do for the project, or what does this do for the chain? This essentially allows the amount of data each user needs to download to be reduced significantly, making it faster and more accessible for nodes to run efficiently. So instead of taking time to process through these transactions and this information, it's taking snapshots, storing the data, and processing the transaction to get to the other side. Because we all know now, hopefully if you've been watching my videos, what blockchain does is take a transaction from one side, from the sender, to the other side, to the receiver. And cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency projects, their designs help bring that information from one side to the next. So that's generally how cryptocurrency projects are designed, is to take transaction data information, store it, and get it onto the receiver on the other end so they could get whatever they're looking for. That is crypto blockchain designs. Okay, so as you can see, the design of MINA is built essentially to move transactions through faster, using their ZK snark, ZK knowledge, which is snapshots. So we're taking snapshots of data to move the information over. Another key point is that MINA operates and manages transactions and data on a smaller scale, going back to the 22 kilobytes, meaning that it is the mean transaction machine that works effectively on a mobile device, guys. So what was MINA doing during this whole bear market? Because generally all these cryptocurrencies, the projects, either some went dormant, some closed the doors, some just shut down, some pulled the rug, some just kind of gave up. But there is a small few, such as Caspa, Internet Computer, Jasmy. These projects geared up to be able to present themselves for an up-and-coming bull run. Now, don't turn your back on MINA, because the whole time during the bull run, MINA was getting prepared to put themselves in position to be ready for this bull run to make some money. So during the bear market, MINA held many investors because of the amount of money and FOMO during a bear market. This meant that they were getting into this project at $4 to $6. Then during this bear market, it hit, and down the hatch, MINA went down to 36 cents. Internet computer, $400 and some, down to $3. Jasmy, $4.30, $4, down to 0.003. And many others. HBAR, 50 cents, down to 4 cents. So there's many projects, okay, that have seen those heights and have seen the lows. But people want to think that, oh, well, it's a dead project. No, that's just the market cycle. You have to understand the market cycle, what it does, how it goes up, how it comes down. Once you understand that, and once you understand where projects are, that's another key element to understanding what projects, what are they doing, where are they at, and how far are they going to go in the future. So why would I consider getting into MINA as far as an investment? Well, despite creating and learning about the transaction machine that MINA has built, MINA has already incorporated security measures. They've moved through the first phase of their roadmap. So if you go visit their website, you look at their roadmap, that first phase is kind of checked off. All the boxes are checked off and they're moving forward. And I'm going to say that this is possible because the size of their team and their leadership in the project. The team is very, very transparent by constantly updating their workload metrics. All the MINA metrics are there, so you can actually see what's going on with the project. And the team has actually worked so hard, guys, that they have went from number, I think it was 96 to currently, I think I checked the other day, they were at number 84 already. So they're moving up the ladder, and they're moving quickly, and they're moving it during a bear market. So I believe this project has a system that can be very successful and has an opportunity to become a major player, especially in processing transactions. They have a moderate usage, but I really believe that this project has not had the exposure that it needed. So I chose to put some exposure within this project. So as I looked into the analytics of this project, they're pretty decent when it comes to users, blocks, fees, and usage. MINA runs a more decentralized system than a lot of other cryptocurrency projects. There's other projects out there that are claiming to be decentralized, but they're a little far from decentralized, if you ask my opinion. The supply matrix, they look very good versus other projects. MINA community seems to be extremely engaged. If you go to MINA on Twitter, on X, and you look at their project or their community size, their community is really engaged with the AMAs as far as attendees go. As far as information gets released on their X, everything just kind of meets that, the quality that the community is involved. And I believe that is one of the big drivers, aside from what the project is doing, that's going to push this project over the edge. It's going to push this project to do very well. Generally, it's tough for a lot of projects to go back to those all-time highs, and that's because there has to be really something unique about the project to bring it back to that level. And when I start looking through MINA and I see where it's at, where the project's gone, how far they're coming on their roadmap, I really think that MINA is one of those projects that qualifies to actually meet that all-time high criteria. Now, everything aside from what they're doing and having the ability to be different from other cryptocurrency projects, that's what's going to take MINA past that all-time high. And for the cherry on top, that community that they have and that community engagement, that's top tier. That's going to take the project past the all-time high. So there's many catalysts that will drive MINA beyond the all-time high. That's why I'm very bullish on this project. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about MINA Protocol. If you even know anything about it, let me know in the comments if you guys want to hear more about MINA Protocol. And then also drop in the comment what your favorite project are. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't have a price prediction on MINA just yet. I'm doing some more research. I want to make sure that I take this project in the most professional manner that I can, because I really believe that this project has a lot of potential. And I will try to get you guys a price prediction. I don't have a crystal ball, as some like to say. I'm the guy with the crystal ball, but no, I don't. You know, I'm just making a best educated decision when it comes to trying to put price predictions out there. That's why I don't like doing it, but you know, it's what I try to do. So anyways, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate it. Take care.